Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact, or more importantly, Genius Invocation TCG, because that's the part we're going to be playing. I need to get myself over to the Cat's Tail, because that's where most of this stuff is going to happen, isn't it? Let's see, Cat's Tail. So, I kind of went and like deleted all my decks, because that's what I do whenever I want to make new decks. I just do like a clean sweep of all I have. I only have one deck at the moment, but what I'm thinking is that what I want to be doing is I want to try to make as many new decks as possible. I'll just like make a deck, go play it, make a deck, go play it, and then we'll just see what sticks and what feels good. Because, you know, when I sit here like looking at the deck list, there's like a lot of things that come to mind, and then a lot of things that it's like, I'm not quite sure what I actually want to do, you know? I've also been trying to like check out some like random Genshin streams to see if there's a lot of people playing this card game, and there's like a decent amount from time to time, depends on like time of day. And I've been trying to get some inspiration from what they play, because like I'm hitting that point where I have a lot of cards unlocked. I've tried some of the initial like thoughts I had myself, the things I wanted to try, the thing that appealed to me the most and stuff like that, and I'm kind of curious what other people are trying to see if that kind of like gives me some inspiration for other things to try. And one of the things I have seen is I've seen some I'm not sure if this is going to be good for PvE, because it's probably more of a PvP thing, because when I watch other people stream they do PvP. I kind of want to, oh, we already got Barbara. Yeah, I kind of want to try the thing that I see a lot of people do, where they do like Barbara. Oops. Did I mess this up? Did I do something bad? It's fine. Yeah, I see a lot of Barbara, Xingqiu, Noelle. And that seems kind of fun. And I also want to try doing some Sino. Simply because he's one of the electro characters I haven't really done much. Not to mention, I don't even have Racer on my team. I also want to try using Magyu Kenki, because I kind of like Magyu Kenki, but I'm not sure how I would use him. And he's got some summons for some potential off-field swirls and cryo application. Maybe I should get Racer just so I have all the electric characters to play around with. Let's see, what do we got? So, pretty standard elemental skill. Does 2 physical damage, standard normal attack. Deals 5 electro damage, this character gains the wolf within. After the character to which this attached uses a normal attack or elemental skill, deal 2 electro damage. So it's a +2 electro damage on every normal attack and elemental skill. So it is basically like a more simple version of... How much energy is your ulti? 33. It's a more simple version of Sino. Look at Sino, then we got the 4 damage, and then the whole path clearer thing that increases your damage every now and then. Same normal and elemental skill. Pole arm instead of claymore, obviously. I really want to play Sino, but my main peeve with Sino is the fact that I don't even have the weapon for this right now. Would you do commodities? This character deals +1 damage. When played for each party member from Liyue, grant 1 shield point to the character to which it is attached. It peeves me that like we got like a Liyue spear. I know this is an actual spear in the game, and the actual spear in the game is not too bad, but the problem is like this is one of the only spears in the card game, and it's like built around like having to use Liyue characters. Now, if you use this on Sino, because he is a spear character, and you kind of have limited options, then the question is, do you grab Liyue characters in the other slots just to get the 2 shields? You're gonna have to grab at least one, otherwise why would you use the spare? And if you do so, which ones would you grab? Like, which Liyue characters would you run alongside Sino? Because I kind of want to do Sino Catalyze, because I really enjoy like that. I play a little bit of coaching official Collei on one stream. And I really enjoyed the whole Aggravate thing. It was really fun. So like, personally, I would want to do like Sino... Would I do Jade Plume? Just to make things overly complicated? Your ult is cheap, right? Yeah, but it costs a whole lot of dice. Dang, that's a lot of dice. Hmm. Because if we're talking like Resonance, it stands between faster ult, which isn't that much of a priority on Sino, I think, because one, the ult is expensive to use, and two, the energy cost is cheap. This kind of alleviates the energy thing, which isn't the main issue here. It's the dice cost that's the main issue. So for that, it kind of makes more sense to go Dendro? Then again, having this would help alleviate the Electro dice cost. During this round, the next elemental reaction your active character triggers deals +2 damage. Okay, usage. Should I just try? I did say we would try things just to see what sticks, right? This is the only double Dendro comp you can run. Now, we'll just try all the character talents. I do want a spare for Sino. I'll use the one I have. I think it's just convenient to run gamblers in pretty much any deck. Like, the other ones are like very conditioned. Well, not conditioned, but they are. But that's a better way of phrasing this. The other ones are kind of very like character specific, whereas gamblers you can make use of on any character. Whether it's the best or not, that's a different story. But it's like a convenient thing to just slap in there if you don't want to think too much about it. So I like having card draw. I like having guaranteed dice. I like having quick swaps. If we're going to be spamming a bunch of different skills, I'm curious for Sino. Maybe you're supposed to be doing this Paimon thing to like kind of like, because he gains like energy each turn, right? And then on certain turns he'll be doing more damage, other turns he won't be doing as much. Maybe you should be setting up Paimon on like one of the turns that you don't do as much damage, so you can do even more damage on the turns you actually do. Kind of hard to do consistently, probably, but it could be something worth trying out. Ellen for having that extra cheaper cost on the turns that do matter. I wanted to have these Dendro cards. Paimon for helping me have the correct dice when I need them. Extra card draw. Let's see, is Sino auto attack based? Do I want this? Does it matter too much? Not sure if this is what matters the most. Damn, this card is beautiful. That looks amazing. How many cards are we missing? 2. Who else do I have on the team? Collei and a Mushroom. Do I slap Timmy in there just for some extra stuff? Do I slap Ito if I mess up? Do I grab the food? I'm uncertain. Let's just do Timmy for now. I allowed to do a question mark in parenthesis? Yes, I am. Alright, where do we start? Do we just go from the top? Serious showdown? Invite? You won't fall asleep? Did you fall asleep last time? Is that why I won? Alright. Probably not going to go well, because we're playing some random deck, and we're going to keep playing random decks, and this is probably much harder than last time, but we'll see what happens. That's a lot of Dendro stuff. What does this one do? Bonus damage for Dendro reactions. Let's just try this. I'll just see if we can set up Kolei early on. Oh, we didn't really get any Dendro dice, which I was kind of banking on, so that's unfortunate. What do you mean? Oh, that was not what I thought it was. I'm an idiot. I thought it was the dice ones. I would have rerolled them. I would have rerolled them. I am not used to the picture on this. This kind of looks like the basic one. This is the fancy one? What does the basic one look like? Oh, it looks like this. That's what... Of course it looks like that. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. We really messed up. That's a really bad turn one. Don't do that. We don't need to mess it up anymore. And we already did. Holy dang, did I mess that up. Great start. Great start. Because that reaction has to be on this turn, right? It doesn't stick around until... Damn. That costs you 5 dice, though. Right. Still costs dice to swap. Didoy! You're gonna normal attack as well? Damn. Damn, that's a lot of damage. So Sino will get stacks even if he's not the active one. Which makes sense, otherwise he can kind of preserve his good stacks by swapping away from him at the end of each turn. And now we got a bunch of Dendro, now that I don't really care about it. Sure. That's a lot of Dendro. Holy dang, is that a lot of Dendro. And we have more. Will I even survive if I keep going? Probably not. I started so badly, I'm completely okay with just doing another... Is that 111? Yeah. I won't be able to swap and attack with Sino, so... Bonk. I do believe I will swap, though, just to be on the safe side. Although Clay will probably go down to AoE damage. So how many stacks do I need to do electro damage? Is it just 2? What does this say? 2, yeah. And then if it's 4 or higher, it's extra damage. Ow. Actually, keep the pyro ones. I keep getting triples of random elements. Give me that quicken. You can finish off away here with superconduct. Probably gonna lose Sino as well, to be honest. I got such a bad start, so. I can't swap anyways. Ah, those two. Ow. Rude. That's not what I need right now in terms of cards. Now it's gonna give me Electro Dice, right? No, just my another triple of Geo. Another triple of Geo, because it really wants me to play Geo, I guess. Rip. Alright, let me do that one more time without messing up the opener. Not saying the result is going to be different, but at least I can feel okay with losing if I don't do really dumb things. Double Timmy? That is such an awkward opener, though. If we're gonna double Timmy, should we ditch this, probably? The thing is, I don't really know what I'm looking for in this deck, because this deck was kind of like thrown together kind of randomly. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. You're gonna do the same thing again where you like hit for 8. Turn 1? No, okay. 3. That's much more manageable. Now... I'm kind of tempted to do this. This is so greedy. But I'll have ulti ready if I do this, right? Which right now does what, 5 damage? 6 damage? Ooh. You have damage reduction though. Right, because this is, yeah, gonna be 5. Arrow me now. Gamblers. 3-1-1. Now, did you buff it? Did you buff it? No, you didn't buff it. Oh, okay, never mind. 1-1-1.
無意味な抵抗。
契約は勝敗はまだわかりません。
Yeah, I'm curious if I should have that Ito card in my deck simply because it gives you a lot of like turnaround potential. Ow. And now we get gamblers. That would have been nice to have earlier. Oh yeah, we get extra dice as well. That's kind of nutty though. Kind of would like to have a Catherine. Nope. Guess not. You have ulti? I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm dead. Alright, rip me. Because that's what? 4 on everyone, right? No, 3 on secondary, but still dead. Like, the only way I wouldn't be dead is if I somehow managed to one-shot Kuching with this guy. But this is gonna kill the Terror Bird anyways. Do I bother with gamblers here? Gives me 2 Omni dice. I'm dying here anyways, right? That's a bad way of thinking about this. I should be trying to think of a way out of this. But if there is a way out of this, I probably need the gamblers, don't I? Not even enough. Thought it would be enough, it's not. Except the shield. It's not like I'm gonna do reaction damage anyways. That's a shame. If I'd gotten Diana down, maybe I could threaten the Kuching somehow, but no. Bye everyone.
行動開始。
これが私の理解したルール。
Bonk. Ow. Yeah, I need to... We'll try one more run. Maybe I need to avoid the... I mean, it's not even just avoiding the superconduct. Like, they have access to piercing damage no matter what. How aggressive can I be with my burb? Let me see if I can be super aggressive with my Terror Bird. Like, incredibly aggressive. The problem is the damage reduction. Actually throws me off. But if we can be a little bit more aggressive. Those are awful dice for what I want to do. Well, maybe we're aggressive on the next round then. This will allow me to stack energy without increasing my count. But increasing my count isn't actually like a bad thing if I just do it this way. Play all our cards. How aggressive can we be? As long as you don't have damage reduction. Alright, you're not gonna have damage reduction, right? Alright. If you swap to Diona, I'm gonna stay in. Try to get another ulti. Oh, you ended first? Oh, I didn't want you to end first. I wanted you to stay in. Alright, then we're swapping. Because if they stayed in, then I could have just ulted early and finished them. But if I stay in Terrace Room now, they're just going to finish off the Terrace Room. So, over to Sino. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Right, this one costs 4. That's crazy. And we're just gonna make sure you don't ulti. Alright, not good dice. Not good dice at all. Man, a Catherine would have been so sweet, wouldn't it? But alas, no Catherine. You still have enough for an elemental skill, which is kind of spooky. Because otherwise, I would swap into Terrorbird preemptively. And they're doing it.
瞬く間にこんな風に倒れるなんて。これが私の理解したルール。
Now I get Catherine. The scary thing here is that they actually have lethal. Like, despite how quickly I took out Diona and Ganyu, they still have lethal, and I don't have the dice I need. Doesn't matter, I can get the dice I need, but that's still ridiculous. Legendary High Roller, don't insult me. Don't you insult me, rude. I did get kind of owned though. Swap decks? Stay decks? There's something I do want to try. Alright. Sure. Sure, why not? I'm gonna try leading with Sino here. I want to set up Catalyze for the Jade Bloom Terrace Room. Bonk. But I feel like if I actually want to play Sino better, I need to either have like a deck that stalls out more so that I can get to play around the right energy levels, or I need to use Sino much more actively in order to force the energy faster. Not energy, but the passive. I don't know what to call this to call it something in short. Stacks? I don't know. How difficult would it be to... That would be way too difficult. To attack with Jade Bloom with that Dendro damage this turn, because it would cost me... so many dice. But we are gonna swap. Wait, it's not supposed to be... Is it only... it's only once per round, okay. I don't like that he's in Bennett now. I really don't want to give them the reaction damage. Impressed you had enough for that. So unless they swap here, Kaya should go down. They do swap, then I need to swap too. I don't have any good thing to avoid reactions. If they're going to Bennett, I have a good way to avoid reactions. But if they're going to Mona, I can't avoid reactions, no matter what. He's gonna get his ult out before his Kaya goes down then. How much damage is that each time you swap? 2 cryo damage, alright. Which means this guy's probably gonna go down anyways. I probably shouldn't have given him the little trinkets. If he doesn't go down, then that's really bad news for the opponent because that's gonna do a lot of damage, but they're probably just gonna whack him here, right? Even more normal attack would beat him. Alright, what do I want to do about Mona? Ah. So it doesn't just go away at the end of the turn, it goes away after you've taken damage. I don't need 2 Atherans. I have Cyno's talent equipped, right? So that means I should do bonus damage now, right? Kinda want an Electro Dice. Alright, that works. See, I should have kept the Gambler's Dice for now. Maybe we can get one. No, we cannot. Well, I need the quick swap. You can knock out Cyno here. I think he actually might win. Yeah, most likely he's gonna win. Wait, did you have... Oh yeah, you get a dice for reactions as well. Yep, he wins. Right, let's try making a different deck. I'm not very good at the Sino thing. Or this deck is not very good for Sino, but I don't know. Probably is okay, probably not great, but... Alright. Nope. Did not want two of you. I was going to have none of you. There we go. What else can we try? Should I try this thing that's like... Noelle... Barbara Xingqiu? Did you use these? What does this do? Oh, damn. Makes swapping one dice cheaper per round. How long does this one last? Twice. So, it takes a while for it to refund itself, because, you know, you swap once, okay, then it's even. But you swap twice, and it's kind of like you only have time to swap twice. We're gonna try with all the talents just to test them out, you know? And then... What do we want for Noelle? We just want to be greedy. Let's get the cards I like, but we're also gonna have like more healing than we usually do. Maybe I have to take out some stuff here to fit in all the healing, because we're gonna have like... Wait, no. Keep that one. Didn't I put a... Can I survive with this? Probably should cut some of these just to get like the... What's his name? Chef Mao? Where is he? No, not Eologner. Oh. Now, I don't know how to play this deck. I've got no clue. Like, is it wrong to lead with Noelle? I've got no clue. Maybe you lead with Barbara. Maybe you lead with Xingqiu. That's my problem with playing something that someone else plays, but you haven't actually done the research to know how they play it. Man, you gave me a lot of friggin' Hydro dice. Maybe I should have led with someone else, huh? All these things are gonna put Hydra on me, though. You heal all your characters one. Oh. Ow. Rude. But that went away even if you didn't take damage. Guess it... Ah, I'm confused. Oh well, it is what it is. Wait, I need Geo. Everyone has Hydra on them now. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I keep thinking I don't need Geo because I'm not used to playing around with Geo. There's something else I want to get rid of. That's a lot of healing. That seems obnoxious. But it seems like whichever things trigger, it depends on who starts the next turn, who ended their turn first. No, stop trying to reroll the Geos. I keep thinking I don't have Geo. So how much damage does that actually do? None. But you do double damage on your next thing. You do have a lot of dice. Can you one-shot with that? Probably. Oh, you swapped twice. What the heck? I'm so confused. That's still 7 damage. Holy dang. But we are gonna heal too. Because you're done, right? Yeah. How much is this? 5. And how? It's duration based. Okay.
騎士の風格に気をつけます。
おとなしくしやがれ。
Much? 6. Oh, so close.
「お望みのままに」。
Oh yeah, now ulti is ready again. That's kind of funny.
お前は永遠を手にする。
Hmm. Yeah, if you swap here, you can actually finish Noelle off. I need to swap away again.
雨だれ石をもうがつ。
Unless it can only trigger once per round. No. Because you can just like, kind of swap back and forth to do 4 damage. Just kind of silly. No Geodice. Wow. It's fine. Got this under control, maybe.
"はい、お望みのままに」。
お楽しみはこれか。ほう、なかなか頭が切れるな。
運命が水面に映るのです。
Oh, I'm frozen.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Hey, let me do my thing.
みんなを守るからね。
Yeah. How much is this ulti heal? All of them 4? All of them 4? 4! That is so much! What the hell? Can't believe we might see like 2 Mona ults in one in one game. Ooh. What are the odds that I survive to heal everyone 4 though? Does this immediately heal? No. But if she ulties, I only take 4 damage, right? Do you have a weapon? Not really. Please don't be a big mistake that I'm doing here. I want to heal everyone 4. She should be doing 4 damage here. Then she shouldn't have anything that's enough damage to actually trigger that in a dangerous way. Whee! Now she wasted the trigger of the Phantasm by doing 2 damage. That is funny. Alright, Oh, my swap is free. Which case, I want to have so many Geodice next turn that you don't even know what's going to hit you. I see the appeal in this. I mean, I wanted to do a heal deck, and now I can actually feel okay about it, because I didn't think that these, like, serious modes, they don't have the challenges where it's like win in 5 turns. I can play to turn 9 and just be chilling. And be annoying. That's what I like to do in cardio. I like to be annoying. Dice. That set of dice was essentially my Noel team in actual Genshin, because the 2 Electro would be at Aiden, and then the rest was Geo. Okay, bonk. Are we gonna freeze now? Yeah. I have a question. I don't think I can do this, but I'm very curious. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wait, oh yeah, you unfroze me. Cool. Bonk. I wanted to know if you can play the talents to force yourself to use this heal even when you're frozen. I don't think you can. I was just curious, but I wasn't frozen anymore because he removed the freeze. He should have let the freeze stick. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. He was gonna lose anyway, but... Let me just buy a couple of cards, because... I mistakenly bought a card that I didn't want to buy. I think it was this one. Nope. This one? No. This one? Yeah, this one. Alright, now we have 2 of those. And... oh, isn't there one of these cards? Yeah, this one. Boom. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Not many cards left. Which I appreciate. I want this one as well. There's even more stall stuff. I want to keep playing this. I think I need to refine it a bit, though. I probably don't need to have the friggin' Wolf Gravestone. I think that's a waste. I'd rather have more stall. Like, give me even more food so I can make even better use of my NRE. Give me the friggin', what am I call it? Damage reduction. Boom, boom. Even more food. Anything else? Do we need card draw when we can just stall for 20 million years? Who knows? Take these out. I think I'm keeping that though. Give me even more dumb things. Give me like you, because you're gonna generate value. And then this one, because then Noelle can attack even. This is the food deck. This is the food deck. The only food I don't have is this one, which I could also put in if I wanted, because 4 damage, that's not bad. I can get up to 7 damage. 8 damage if it's a crystallized reaction. That's not bad. We can have all the foods. But now I have a really low chance of getting the specific foods that I want, though. But still. I just think this is funny. I wonder if I need the ability to heal my off-field characters. I don't have that card, but it's like the Wangshu In gives you the heal off-field characters. Do I need that in there as well? Just to be even more annoying? Maybe I don't need gamblers, but I like having gamblers. It makes setting up the sweep so much easier. Alright, Chongyun. We're gonna stall you, but I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. But fighting these, like, ice people, cryo people, is gonna be annoying, because I have so much self-application in Hydro. But it seems to be okay. It seems like I can manage it with the self-healing. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. I made sure to sort out my phone so it doesn't do its alarm thing in 12 minutes, because it usually does that. I figured I'd get that out of the way at the same time. Let's see what Chongyun can do. Let me play more Noelle with all the food items. So, here's my question. Did we just redraw trying to get the NRE? Because we got it there, which is nice. So when I have this... Oh, don't get to see it. Hey, no Geo dies. Thanks, game. Come on. Wow. Wow. So when I have this, it doesn't cost anything more. It will heal all my characters 1 HP when I use a normal attack once per round. Alright. It's not too shabby. Alright, you will be my sacrificial food for the sake of being able to actually use this. The odds of having that at the same time, though, is, Alright. Set up all the stuff. Alright, go on, hit me. Hit me! Oh, you have Noelle as well. You use Noelle is better, huh? Oh yeah, because you also get the crystallize. Maybe that's what I should play around more with. Getting the crystallize on top. Hey, we got Catherine. I like it. Alright. Now swapping around won't feel so bad. Bonk. All of these are Claymore characters. Not sure if I want 2 Catherines or not. Probably overkill, right? But imagine though, 2 quick swaps per turn. Ow. Really hurt. Oh wait, I don't have enough either. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. I just wanted to get the crystallize. I wanted to try it. How much damage do I actually take from this? 5. I should have used this. I would have taken almost none. Actually, clearing freeze with this is pretty okay, because it's at the end of the turn, right? Which means the freeze will actually go away. Do I take damage from freeze if it's self-applied? I don't think so. I think the case is probably when you self-apply Hydro, you avoid the damage of it, but you don't avoid the effect of the reaction. I think that's the idea, right? Yeah. When Hydro is applied without dealing any damage, the elemental reaction triggered will ignore damage dealing effects. So Vaporize does nothing, Electric Charge does nothing. Frozen still freezes you. And Bloom still creates a Dendrocore. I would love if they made a Dendrocore for yourself, though, when you Hydro apply to yourself. If you stole the Dendrocore. How? Dude? Hmm. This is such a weird game. Like, I'm not even sure what's happening. Like, I'm not even trying to kill them, I'm just trying to heal myself and see what that brings me. A lot of Hydro dice is what that brings me. They do the same damage. So unless I'm like trying to retain like the Hydro dice, I can just spam this even if I have this out. Angry Doge. That's a lot of damage. How much is your normal attack now? Oh, you have Wolf Gravestone. Oh, that's not good. That kind of messes up my entire team. Alright, we need to smack you. I can't play around with Wolf Gravestone. You have another? What the hell, dude? Yeah, heal me more. Suddenly got spooky when I realized there's a wolf gravestone on the board. I didn't even notice. Heal now, or... There's little threats. Wait, he also has one! See, I've not been paying attention. I was like, as long as I kill this guy, these aren't gonna do too much damage. Except this guy has wolf graves on as well. Alright, that's a bit spooky then. Going to have crystallize, but that's still spooky. Oh, and then you buff yourself. Oh, but you buff Noelle. Okay. How much? 5. Jeebus criminy. 4. I survive even if I swap out? Yeesh. Already in Wolf Gravestone range. Where's all my healing? I need more healing. Healing is needed. Healing is needed. More healing. Even more healing. I'm just panicking, to be honest. Probably not gonna save me. You still have a lot of dice. You don't have a wolf gravestone. I think I messed up. I was playing around too much. Ow. Wait, 4? Are you in ulti? No, it's because +1 from this and +1 from this. Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Now I get Chief Mile. Oh, this ain't good. I already have the talent equipped. Heal me. Alright, no more Wolf Gravestone, just one Noelle against another Noelle. Who will be the Noellist of them all? Do I stall things out to set up ulti this turn and then go for kill next turn, or do I try to kill now? Because if I try to kill now, this is 4 damage, this is... Huh. Actually decently high. The risk I took was calculated, and it's a good thing I'm good at math. Oh, I didn't even do the math. If I did the math, I would have been honest about it, but I thought it was likely that was within reach. I didn't think they would be that close to lethal, though. Maybe I need to play a different deck. Don't get me wrong, I like this deck, but it's really slow. It's really slow. And I like that. But I'm not sure if I should. Create 3 different elemental dice. It's so weird though, because you... Wait. No. Yeah, you discard it. Like, you pay 2 to get 3 dice. Am I wrong here? You pay 2 of any element to get 3 of random elements, right? Now, why would you do that when you can pay... Sure, it costs more, but you can't even buy that one. The Paimon card where you pay 3 of one element and you gain... How much do you gain back? 6 Omni? many more cards do I need? Did I finish that one? I probably finished that one, actually. Yeah, but I gotta get more one more character card. Let's pick up Diona. Yeah, Diona. Just because I want more shield options. And I also forgot she's the one who taught me how to play. Can set up the food on turn 1. That's a lot of Animo dice. I don't have any Animo characters though, so it's kind of weird. That's still a lot of Animo dice. That is a weird back and forth. Alright, give me this. They're actually gonna get to end first. Rude. So wait, does this both heal and... No, why did you heal? What healed you? How did you heal? Oh, you have the artifact. I'm not very good at paying attention to what the opponent does. I kind of just ignore it. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter what they do. It's a bad habit to have. It's like one of those in your hubris moments. Like when you play half the game, you don't even realize the opponent had 2 wolf gravestones equipped. You're like, oh, maybe I should try to stay above 6 HP. I mean, I was trying to stay above 6 HP, but not because of the wolf gravestones, just because I wanted to heal for no reason. Because it's fun. Speaking of healing. Bonk. Oh, you already done everything? Alright, in which case, let me get one of those shields up. Bonk. Maybe having a barber skill would be nice when I play this slow. It actually has time to pay itself off quite nicely. I would kind of want to play against an opponent that plays this slow so that I can like start stacking like stupid artifacts like these. Or maybe I should have one of these healing artifacts on. But you froze my Xingqiu, what the heck? Rude. And here I was gonna do things and do other things. I don't have a cat. Oh, I do have a Catherine. Let's go! Give me something I can transform. I don't need 2 of these. That's excessive. Oh wait, I need 4 dice. That makes sense. I don't need this one. I'm gonna ulti first. What does your ulti do? So it's 1 cry damage and 2 heal per turn. Kind of similar value to Ganya's, which is 3 piercing. Like 3, like 1 AoE to each character, that is. 1 piercing, I suppose. Expect you to use your ulti by now. Alright, freeze me, then unfreeze me. And then I want to try this thing. Wait, is that for... How does this work? Once per round, okay. Would have been ridiculous if it wasn't once per round. Because now it costs 1. You swap? I whack? I have ulti again. I whack? Don't swap. I whack?
不運の連鎖を断ち切れなかった。
そんな。
Back to 6. Three damage? Question mark? Yep. Now don't pop my shield because I want to heal a bit. Thank you. Oh, he heals everyone too. I like how this is accurate to real Noelle. She tanks, she heals, and she does damage. You've ended your round, so. We need to recharge Noelle. She needs a bit of healing. Not to mention they are recharging as well, so. We'll give you some food. Oh, in which case I'm gonna set up my ulti. And then freeze me. And unfreeze me. Alright, here's my question.
我が義兄心は傑物にも恥じない。
Should I swap to someone else? Because I didn't want that to be a fast action. Cool. I want to just stall by swapping back and forth so I could use my heal pretty safely. And get like as much healing on everyone as possible. Because I could just swap back and forth and let them waste some dice. Alright. Give me... No Val... Oh, I have to be able to heal to use this? Come on. I wanted to use this to get the one die so I could swap to Noelle and use the shield. But now if I swap to Noelle, I won't be able to use the shield because it's going to cost me one dice. Come on, game. Be reasonable. Why do I have to be able to heal to use the food? That shouldn't be a rule. Just going to refresh the heal then. Or you're going to tell me I can't do that either. Get one energy on Barbara. You gonna ulti again, Diona? You haven't used Ningguang at all. Is she just there to be there? A lot of Hydro, nice. Here's the thing, I kind of want Geodice this time around. And sure, I could swap to Noelle to guarantee that Geodice, because Jade Chamber, but I kind of wanted to keep her at max health. Bonk. 3 damage. Bonk. Alright, but what if I bonked? But what if I bonked? This is once per turn, right? Yep. And does this have to be this turn or... Yeah, during this round. Ooh, nice dice. Nice dice.
無駄な努力をやめたら必ずあなたをお守りします
What dice do I get? Electro. Bonk. Bonk. Attack, attack, attack! Heal, heal, heal! I forgot I was doing a normal match. I have to win. Alright, give me a different deck. Give me a different deck. I forgot this was in serious mode and I need to win fast. I need to win fast. Hold on, Diona, I need to win fast. Diona, wait. Diona, I can't play this deck. I have to play a different deck. Alright, let's go. As we got. I don't like that challenge where you have to win fast. I like winning slow. I like when the card game is like a journey, you know? Alright, let's see. How do I play this deck again? I mean, I got card draw for days. So we can figure out how we play this deck somewhere along the way. This deck has like multiple win conditions. It's a bit like flexible. Kind of like it. I think the worst thing in this deck is the fact that I have Wolf Gravestone for Chongyun, which isn't needed at all. I think a better alternative is to have like the 2 guys from Leo that gives energy. It's just I don't like playing those. That's not how I start. I'll just remember, I start Chongyun or Ayaka so I can do Cryo first, then hop into Xingqiu. Oh well, it is what it is. That's some spicy dice though. Is it gonna be the freeze police? Yeah, the freeze police. Are you not swapping? You're not swapping. I don't like that Xingqiu's Rain Sword has a requirement of taking at least 3 damage. It has its upsides, but I don't know. I find it a bit annoying that I can't reduce normal attack damage. Unless they have buffs. The thing I like about this deck is that I have that, I have both the Adeptus Temptation, which is +3 burst damage, and I have the Cryo Resonance thing that gives you +2 damage. So I can make this easily do either 9 or 10 damage. They're like pretty reasonable finishers for any situations. That's why I like to start Chongyun, and then just kind of like swap out of him, try to get him for 3 energy, and just sit on that 3 energy until there's something I want to delete. Now I like to go Chongyun into Xingqiu, so that the fact that Xingqiu has Hydra on himself isn't that big of a deal, because I have a high chance of applying Hydra to the enemy. No, well, freezing the enemy, actually. That's a lot of things. It also allows, like, if I do Chongyun into Xingqiu, it also allows Xingqiu to keep applying freeze by staying in, because he has cryo normal attacks done. Due to the Chongyun field that it creates. Which can be useful in situations. Are you gonna ulti? You spent a lot of dice there. Alright, we're gonna remove that cryo. We're gonna freeze ourselves in the process, of course, but we don't take damage. We're gonna swap to Ningguang. Squeaky chair. I don't think you can hear it most of the time though, unless I talk at the same time. Also, this chair leans way too far back. It's not okay. All the cryo dice. Ah, close enough. Mm. Alright, how is that damage reduction? It is 2 damage trigger and reduced by 1. So it's gonna prevent the one shot on Ningguang here. What if I also got Adeptus Temptation though? Oh, we do have, yeah, right, we do have this. It would have been nice to have it earlier, but oh, too many cards. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in an attempt to burn some of your health here. Am I playing too slow? In case I am. Let's just make sure we can kill them next round. It doesn't really say what one shield point means, though. Like, this shield will be consumed to protect the character from damage. How much damage? I assume 1 damage? We still haven't gotten that thing I want. Frustrating. Now finish off Ayaka for me. Really? You're not gonna finish off Ayaka for me. Alright. Say so. Oh, you have lost, so accept it. Didn't need the cryo bonus damage. I just wanted to go overkill because I don't know, I was being cocky. That's not allowed. Being cocky is not allowed. Unless I'm the one doing it. In which case it's fine. But when they're doing it, not okay. Points. So we gotta keep like getting serious showdown victories. Can I buy some cards? Some of the last few ones are expensive though. Kinda wanna have these. Alright, should I make a new deck again? Just to play something else? I wanna name this one though. So I have a name in mind. Oh, but I can't do space! I want to name it Mountain... Mountains... Springs! But I can't have spaces! Alright, what about... Hold on. I would have liked if there was some actual word for a mountain spring. Alright, what about... That works. I was considering just taking the kanji for mountain and spring and combining them. But I wanted to see if there was an actual word for a mountain spring specifically, but it doesn't seem to be. At least not that I can find. So I could just do mountain spring, but we do have... where's my Japanese keyboard? Oh my goodness. Can't see what keyboard I'm in when I'm in Genshin. Can I stop being in caps lock? There we go. There we go. That's Mountain River. That works. That works for me. It's simply because, you know, Geo and Hydro. But it's also kind of like a callback for me when I played Guild Wars 2. I played the Elementalist, and I really didn't enjoy doing like fire damage. I've complained about this before. I don't like fire magic in games because fire magic is always the damage element. You always have to play fire magic to be able to do any damage. I was like, nah, you know what? If I can't do damage without being fire, I'm not going to do damage. I went a focus on water and earth. I would have liked to do water and lightning, or I think they just call it air, I suppose, but all the spells are pretty much lightning based. Water and earth is what I want. And man, does that make you tanky and unkillable. It was so much like shielding, healing, debuff cleanses, and extra dodging, and just being impossible to kill. Kind of fun. So I kind of like the idea of like earth and water being kind of like a mountain spring of like never-ending healing and defenses. Alright, what are we playing? What are we playing? Something we haven't played much or at all. We haven't really played the monsters much. Saw someone was playing like Odea, Mirror Maiden, and Magu Kenki. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't like see like an obvious like, oh yeah, those three, that makes sense. So I don't know why. But why don't we just try? Grab all the skills just in case we can. Don't need any weapons because it doesn't make sense. We do have 2 Hydros, so I assume we want Hydro Resonance, otherwise why do we specifically have those 2 characters in the same deck? I like my quick swaps, I like my blind. Where's Paimon? Not this Paimon, but the other Paimon. Where's the other Paimon? Oh, there you are. I like my card draw, I like my more card draw, I like my Palace. If this is double Hydro, do I still go a bunch of foods? Let's try not going a bunch of foods. Let's get the Ito in case something goes wrong. Or like the turn around. Just try to grab like the extra ult charge capabilities. This deck has some potential for really strong ultis. Maybe grab some of those. What did I only have one of? I didn't even grab this card. Oh, I probably accidentally grabbed it instead of Paimon at that one time. That's why I only had one Paimon when I thought I had 2. Right. I like gamblers. Always gamblers. Alright. I don't think this deck is good. Well, like, not necessarily like the cards, like I think what I made for the deck isn't good. Like the character's probably good for some reason that I don't understand. But I don't know what reason that is. I guess we're doing serious Diona because she's on the top of the list and we're just going down the list. Now the problem with playing this is I have no idea how to play it, but these are like 3 things I haven't played at all, so I was like, let's just get 3 birds in 1 stone or whatever. Alright, so I have no game plan whatsoever, so I'm not going to try to mulligan, because I don't know what I'm mulliganing for. I have card draw, which is what I usually mulligan for when I don't know what to mulligan for. Alright, how do we start? We have 2 Hydros, so we have plenty of access to Hydros, so maybe I'm more concerned about like getting some of those cryo summons out. Although Rodea is like real good at just having like a bunch of off-field Hydros, so we're gonna need like so much cryo if we want to manage to get the cryo things out, and we do not. And we can't attune for cryo because this is an Animo card, even though it has this. Oh wait, we have an Omni Dice. Fine then. No problem then. All right, let's get the cryo guy out. Bonk. I assume this does physical damage, yes. Alright, let me do that. Hop over to you. Do that. Do... Give me a summon. Maybe this is the free stack. Because I was thinking about like a free stack before, and maybe this is the free stack because it's like a lot of off-field, hydro, potential for swirl and cryo. You have a bit poor access to cryo because it's kind of hard to use sometimes, and then you also have the Mirror Maiden for the whole like if we get the skill, it makes it more expensive for the opponent to swap. So maybe this is that deck that uses that. Oh, maybe when we play 3 monsters, we should actually play the Abyssal Summons card, which I don't have. Because if you're playing 2 monsters, right, you should probably use the Abyssal Summons. I don't know if it's any good, though. Freeze him! Probably a lot of these freezes are happening at the end of round, which means that the freeze doesn't actually stun them. We also have a lot of burst damage potential with all of these guys, right? And this one is up to 6. This one is up to 8. This one is up to... This one is 5, but if you have this one, then it's technically 6. Oh wait, that's why! Yo, this is insane with Rodea, actually. Okay, now I see why it's these 2. I thought this was limited by, like, number of times that it triggers. But it's duration. So if you have a lot of weak triggers of ocean damage, that's not a thing. Hydro damage, then this does so much. That is nuts. Let's get more summons out then. Alright, now I see why it's this. Now I see why it's these 2. That is absurd. That is mental. That is absolute insanity. I understand now. I must repent for my mistakes. Need to get my Jade Palace out. Alright, we got enough. But it is on target. So you can circumvent this by swapping. Of course, you can punish swapping by having the skill that makes it cost more to swap. Hmm. This bird lasts a long time. And this still does normal damage. So it's not like you pay more for having this effect on someone. It's still 3 for 3. So this one is 3 for 4, 3 for 3, and 3 for block 2 damage and deal 2 damage. So effectively 4. Does this destroy the summons or just do a bunch of damage? It doesn't even destroy the summons. It's a shame I'm not a big fan of the Mirror Maiden. Like, not as a card, but just as a character. I'm much more on like the... I like the Sitchin mages. I want Sitchin mages. Because this lady is so mean to me when I pass by her. She's like, Bure no mono wa something something. I don't remember what she says. Something about rude people will something something. She's rude because she calls me rude. That's the first thing she does when she sees me. She calls me rude. Bure mono wa kanarasu something. I don't... I never catch the last part. Alright. Go. Did Diona survive? I wasn't paying attention. What does this one do? Ooh! Ooh, spicy. More buddies. And this is actually value, because it gives you 2. The cost of 5. Like a discount. So I don't have a way to get cryo, so we'll just hop over to Mirror Maiden again. She heard me. Kikoetawa? It's gonna do a lot of damage to me though. 3 damage. Don't have any dice though, so it's fine. Not to mention I have this. So 2 damage actually. Bonk. Alright, give me all the Hydra dice. Every single one of them. All of them. Thank you. Same one. How much? Only 4. We can bump that up to 7. But that's not very impressive. So let's at least do this first. Because I could have done this to like instantly ulti, but 4. Alright. Is it a 3 or 4 cost? It's a 3 cost. Eat some food. Slap. We have earrings, so we even get the extra spicy dice. I like this combo. Actually, I didn't think I would like this because I didn't know what the combo was because I didn't actually like look into these cards too much. And now that I see it, I'm like, holy dang, that is like really nice. And I haven't even done the combo properly. And I'm still enjoying it. All right. Imagine if you could swirl this onto other characters. That would be nuts. Now I don't know quite why Magu Kenkia, other than the fact that he offers the opportunity to both swirl and freeze, which is probably good enough. What does this do? So much anima dice. Give me one more cryo. Nope. What's this do? After your Magu Kenkia sets a card uses Blustering Blade, You will switch to... Oh, right. Is this even good, though? I don't know. Is it? I'm gonna swap me into Rodea of Lock. Do I want that? Oh, I have a silly plan. Wait, how much dice do I have? This is probably gonna get Rodea killed, which is part of my plan. Don't worry about it. Exactly. This is part of my plan. Don't worry. Alright, back into Magokenki. What? You thought I would be stronger? I'll show you strong. I haven't lost yet. Alright, that's cute. But what if it was cuter? What if it was cuter? That's cute, but what if it was cuter? That's such a bad one-liner. I love it. I love it. That's cute. But what if it was cuter? I love it. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I don't know how to use Magokenki right in this deck, but I kind of want to move them around like that just so like it's easier to know like move backwards or forwards. Alright, who's next? Ayaka. Oh, I should have bought the Abyss summons first. Wait. Can you wait? Can you... I call her over here from Inazuma and I'm like, hold on, sit there just for one moment. I'm just gonna check if my oven is still on. Alright, how does this work? A random Hilichurl? Is that even good? Who knows? But I'm buying it. Random Hilichurls? Is that even good though? Ayaka, is this card good? Alright, adjust the deck. What do I take out though? This one? This one? This one? This one? That one? This? Who knows? Who knows? I got no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. At least not with this deck. But I like it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yes. That's my answer, yes. Let's start with Rodea so I can get some of those summons out early. Because they kind of sit around, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not quite what we want. Give me more Hydro or Omni. That's not Hydro or Omni. Did you not listen to me when I said more Hydro or Omni? Alright, give me some other cards. Alright. This is gonna give me Hydro later. I don't need this many of these. I don't need... Dang it, I need all of these. Flip. I just want summons. Summon everything. Go. All of the summons. Go. Not only are you paying like 5 for 2 of this skill, but you get to do 2 moves in 1 turn. That's so worth. This is so worth over this. Isn't it? I guess you commit a lot to like a single thing though, so it doesn't like it takes away your choices for the turn. I guess that's the drawback. Which makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go into this now. And now we're just gonna spam your ability on things until you die. You're gonna pop my frog immediately? Also, you shouldn't swap back into Ayaka before ending your turn. I do that sometimes by accident. You shouldn't. I don't recommend it. That was a lot of damage. We even have the heal thing to stall things out. It's beautiful. Now give me more hydro. More hydro. All the hydro. Yeah, they all do the same thing. They just either Cryo, Hydro, Pyro, or Electro at the end of the thing. Maybe you just do this because it's really good to combine this with Mago Kenki Swirl. That might be it. Maybe that's why Mago Kenki, because you already go to monsters. So you can go Abyssal Summons, and because you can go Abyssal Summons, you want to go Mago Kenki. Might make sense. I'm just gonna slap you. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind if you mind, though. That's a lot of things you have there. Ow! Oh, you swapped away. Oh, oh, come on. Oh. Zap. Imagine if that put electrocharged on the other ones as well, and then back and forth. That would be so funny. That's probably why it doesn't, though, because it has so many implications in the card game. Oh, I want Animo. Think. Maybe. I might want Animo. I want to get one of these out. More summons. How big damage is that? Is that too big? Oh, that is way too big. That is too big. That's not okay. You can't be that big. Ow! What do you mean, so? Can't. Okay, answer my question 3. Actually, I don't have 3 questions. Can I have 2 of these? I cannot? That's kind of dumb. I should be allowed to have 2 of these. Let me have 2 of these. Please? No? Okay. Did I just whack you then? Oh, it does swirl though. Two damage to Ayaka or a bit of damage to everyone. I think Ayaka's gonna die at the end of turn anyways. Unless they swap, which is fine by me, question mark. Holy damn, you do a lot of damage. How are you doing that much damage? I know you have this. Yeah, you also have that, I suppose. I guess that is 5, yeah. Yeah, I guess that checks out. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's also a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't get to use this because they died at the end of last turn. Come on. I should be allowed to use this if I have one character left. Now it's useless. Alright. We got the right dice. Do we have the right spice? This is expensive. It's half for friggin... I don't think it matters much though, because we won't be able to cast 3 abilities anyways. Just survive. And then you die to this. I'm dead. Ah, so close though. Hmm. Hmm. I kind of want to greed for Rodea ulti, but at the same time, it's so hard to have enough Hydro dice. This one is kind of just like normal damage, but split over 3 turns, which can be a good thing. There can also be a bad thing. Oh yeah, you get so much damage on normal attacks turn 1 because you have the frigging talent for free. That's something I would like to have, is talents for free. Imagine how good that, like... Jeebus criminy. You get to swap to Ayaka for free the entire game, and whenever you have an infusion, you do 1 bonus cryo damage. Yeah, I get to swap for free. At least I do it at the end of their turn, which is not good, because now they don't have the infusion. They're gonna have to swap away and back in again. And we got the squirrels, so... Come on, give me all the Hydro dice. That's not a single Hydro dice. What are you talking about? You're talking about, game? What the hell? Oh, we got Paimon. It's fine, we have Paimon. Am I dying here? much is that? You don't have the thing. Shouldn't be that much, right? Yeah, that's pretty chill. No pun intended. Should have been intended. You know how dangerous this combo of having this from the beginning end is really offset by how badly they play it. Bye, Ayaka.
まだやり残したことが。油断できませんね。
Give me cryo dice. It's not cryo dice. Cryo dice. No. Imagine if I had one more dice. Oh, we can do something else good. Almost everything I have has Could you be as kind as to give me the heal? Give me the heal. You did give me the heal. Alright, surprisingly, I did not expect you to give me the heal. So you're gonna auto attack for 4 if you do auto attack here. Just fine. I'm okay with that. Bonk. Forgot about that. That kind of messes with my plans. Give me cryo dice.
失礼。
Cryo dice. Cryo dice. Come on. Never lucky. Cryo dice. Come on. Yes! That's enough, right? No, it's not, because you do no damage with that. It does buy me a turn. I should have done this. Then I could have ultied. Oh, such a misplay. As long as I survive this turn, it's fine. This is a fast action. Alright, I'm prepared to sacrifice Rodea here if I need to. Because I'm planning on one-shotting you next turn. Hopefully. How strong is this? 4 animo damage. That's enough. Well, you had damage reduction. Still think it's enough. It's only 1 damage reduction, right? I have +3 damage. And that's not including Swirl. Does Swirl do bonus damage to the primary target? I don't think it does. Alright, so basically my plan is quick swap. Feed myself some things. Hit you for 6 damage.
What? まだまだか。 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 What?
I really like the concept of this deck. I think I'm really bad at playing it.
絶妙
I'm not sure what the priority for the order of getting moves out is. Curious if I should have Heart of Depths in the deck, because it's 2 Hydro characters. Such an expensive artifact, though. You're gonna spend 3 turns refunding its cost. Only for the sake of having guaranteed Hydro dice. And it's gonna take up the slot of Gambler's Earrings, which is already so good. This one requires matching elements. Oh, so does this, okay. I guess there's nothing I do want to buy. So, skins for characters is 4k. Equipment card is twice the cost of the card. I guess it's the same for all of these. And they're just shiny. None of them are animated. Makes sense. Because if they made one of them animated, they would kind of like set a premise for it. And then people would be like, hey, why is that one animated, not this one? Even though I feel like would be cool if like the Abyss Summons and the Resonance cards were animated. I mean, I feel like there would be some simple animations you could do for these that would work. Like, you know, like just having like the this thing turn around. You can barely even tell that the equipment cards are fancier. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are definitely fancier, but when you just look at just the fancy version, then you don't really notice. You have to kind of like do this to notice. I'll hold on to my coins. I think we have like most of the cards we need for everything. Question is, because I'm going to do one more game, and then I think we'll end it. The question is, should I make a new deck for that, or should we... I do need to make a new Electro deck. Didn't enjoy Sino as much as I would like to, but that's probably because I made the wrong deck for him. Because I kind of did enjoy Kuching a lot when I played Kuching in like a Dendro deck. I don't know what deck I would make. I need to find more inspiration, I think. I'm running out of ideas myself. I could just remake the decks that I've played before, but let's just invite Xingqiu, and then we'll play another round of those monsters. I really hope they add more monster cards, because I'm a big fan of like playing the monsters in a game when I play the card games, because you don't get to play the monsters, so playing as the monsters when you can is nice. We got the Buddies 3. Let's see, what do we have? Well, I don't really care for this. I don't really know how to make use of this. This is it's a free swap. Which I guess is fine. You don't usually stay in Magu Kenki much, but the question is like, I need to like be sure about how I swap into the right thing. Oh, we can actually Magu Kenki freeze. That would That would involve swapping, and I kind of want to set this one up as early as possible. Oh, we can actually still Nagakenki freeze. Damn. Wait, no, I thought that was an Omni. We cannot Nagakenki freeze. Thought it was an Omni. My bad. My bad. Oh well. Maybe next turn. The chance of getting cryo when I use Jade Chamber is actually lower. I should actually not be running Jade Chamber in this. I should be running the library so I can reroll more. Just go ham for the cryo. It can force you to swap, which is gonna mean you have to spend 2 dice to swap, which is really nice. I reckon if they ever make an... Oh, I forgot you have Hydra on you. I reckon if they ever make an ice monster, Nagakenki gets replaced. Right, if you had like Rodea, Mirror Maiden, Sitchin Mage, Ice Sitchin Mage or something. Or Cryo Regisvine, or Cryo Hypostasis. Any Cryo here I think would be better. Like, the swirling isn't bad. It's just... having access to freeze when you have this much Hydra application, I think is more important than having some swirl. Because you don't even need to swirl that much when you already have this much Hydra application. You'll probably get the Hydra on the targets you want to have Hydra on. Yeah, it was a big mistake of me going into Mirror Maid. I am not paying attention today. I'm making so many, like, basic mistakes. And it's also a shame that like these are like at the end of turn cryo, so if you have Hydra out as well, then the freeze happens here and the freeze is gone. And sure, you can play around that, but the fact that you have to play around it is already kind of bad. Like the fact that you had to go through such great lengths to avoid your own things not being in your benefits. Alright, double summon. Fill the board. You ulti? That ult looks sick with the animated card. No damage though. No dice. Kinda wanna use this. If I have a way to do that, if I just like... I shouldn't use it this turn. Simply because... Alright, we're gonna just second Jade Chamber. We're gonna have you ready if we need to, and we're gonna end. Because I want to have Gambler's Gambler's Earrings equipped for when we ulti. So... I don't want to commit to that yet. How much damage is this going to be? He still has the thing on him as well, the refraction. Well, now we get to do Gambler's Earrings, so that's nice. Gonna help us set up ulti for free. Only problem is that our skills do no immediate damage. So we have the normal attack. That slips under his defense damage reduction thing. Which is kind of funny. Doesn't matter when he's that low, but it's kind of funny. Alright, yeah, I want to set this up so we get the extra duration on these guys. Even if it's not the highest damage. Now, the fun part is that we get to do this. And then summon another buddy. And if we want to be cheeky, we can also do some healing. Shoops. The extra duration on all of these guys is massive, I feel like. And bonk. Although it is hard to get the talent on though, because you have to both use ulti and pay for Hydro. And if you're greedy, then you might not get to use it at all, and if you're too quick about using it, your ulti might not do that much damage, even if you get it off. Now, there's only 3 different animals, right? So, like, if I do this, I will only get 1. So, I will just do this normally. If you knock me out here, I get to play Itto and swap over to Mirror Maiden, and then... Oh, you're done? I was going to use Itto to swap over to Mirror Maiden, but we'll just apply this to you then, and you're going to take so much damage because of the refraction. So yeah, enjoy your refraction, enjoy it. Taste it, feel it. Should be 5 damage. If I understand how this works correctly. Yeah! That was a pretty clean round. That was much faster than I thought it would be. Tempted to do one more just because that was so fast, but at the same time, that was so clean. And there's no way the next game is going to be that clean, you know? Like, who's the next one? Mona? That was so clean, you know? Like, that was clean. I don't even know what I did. I even messed up one time there by swapping into like a character. I shouldn't even call it clean because it's not clean when you mess up. That's the opposite of clean. I messed up by swapping into a Hydro applied character and froze myself. But like, apart from that one massive blunder, like, it went smoothly. I'm not gonna say I played it well, but it went smoothly. I am really tempted to do one more game, but I think we will end it there. Is Ooh. 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 Well, we're getting close. Oh, we have to play a total of 200 summons in victorious matches. We only played 121 thus far? The hell? Deal 8 or more points of damage in a single action a total of 10 times. And I've done that 58 times. I need it to be one that's like... deal more than 10 damage, and then it tracks what your highest damage is in a single hit. I want to know what my highest damage is in a single hit, you know? Yeah, I do want to play more, but we'll call it there, and then we see if we can get back to this soon. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye!